Hi, this is Chris Ruisi, and welcome to another episode of the Weekly Mind Jolt. Now this week, I want to talk to you about a very important subject, and that subject is self-confidence. Alan Weiss of Summit Consulting once said, "No one can hear you if you're not speaking out." So let's talk about self-confidence and bragging, and I want to bury the notion that healthy self-confidence is confused with bragging. Let's start with some of the basics as to what constitutes self-confidence. You're self-confident when, number one, you have clarity about what you do and a vision of where you are going. Number two, you believe completely in what you do and the value you offer to others. You see others' needs as a priority and you demonstrate that by your actions. Number three, you have the courage to take the right risks and see mistakes as an opportunity to learn something. Fourth, you willingly admit to what you don't know and take steps to expand your knowledge. You're always learning. Number five is you're comfortable in your own skin and look for every opportunity to challenge yourself to step up and play big. By the way, that's the title of my book. Now, to understand self-confidence, let's go even a little deeper into what it is. Self-confidence finds its birthplace within your belief system. Our beliefs form our attitudes create our behaviors, and from our behaviors come our actions. And our actions and their results help us build self-confidence when things go right. And we realize what we've accomplished. We feel good about what we've done, and that finds its way back into our belief system. And it starts all over again. Now, even when things don't go right, if we learn from that experience and do it better the next time, we once again build our self-belief and self-confidence. Why? Because learning and trying again, we demonstrate our resilience and we show ourselves and others that we can see anything through to a successful completion. And that builds self-confidence. Now, another thing that helps us to build self-confidence is from our experiences and the results we achieve, we learn to ask better questions. Asking better questions will get you better information, which helps you to make better decisions. Better decisions will almost always lead to better results, and that in turn will help you to build even further your self-confidence. So as you can see, it's all related. Now, when I talk to people about the importance of self-confidence, some folks will tell me, "Well, you know what, Chris, I don't want to be that confident so that it appears as if I'm bragging." And they don't want to be seen as overly self-confident. Now, that's an excuse. In fact, it's a poor one at best. On the flip side, you're guilty of bragging when you have no clarity and are driven by scattered thoughts and activities to attract attention just to yourself. Secondly, you see no conversation that can't be interrupted for you to try to direct it to your interests. Third, you use the word me or I with no regard to the needs or interests of others. Fourth, you cannot factually back up your claims or statements. Your answer to questions is usually, "That's not really important." You stretch the truth or the facts to support your opinion. Finally, number five, you're seen as shallow and lack the knowledge needed to develop the right solutions. So as you can see, there are some significant differences between a healthy dose of self-confidence and bragging. The bottom line is that for you to be successful in anything you undertake, you must be confident in your ability to handle the task at hand and have no hesitation whatsoever in letting others know about it by your actions, not just by your words. Successful people don't tell you what they're going to do. They show you by going out without hesitation, and they do it. Self-confidence allows you to do that on a consistent basis. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you again next week in our next Mind Jolt.